While I was on hunger strike, my treatment was horrible. They did not let me call 911 or lawyers or anyone else. I managed to steal the phone a couple of times. There were also kind people who smuggled my phone to me a couple of times. This allowed me to contact the police, and that was why they stopped giving me injections. It's because I reported to the police that they were torturing me by giving me double injections. However, these people have still not been apprehended. In addition to the methods of protest I've mentioned, I also had others. An important thing I did was constantly talk. I told people to stop being slaves and quit their jobs. Those were the two things I said the most. I kept telling people to quit their jobs, and I think some of them did quit from what I've seen. In addition, I repeatedly rang the call bell every time I went to the bathroom. They have something called a call bell. It's like an emergency bell, but I call it the riot bell because when I ring it, sometimes there is code reds, which I suppose means that someone is trying to break out. That's something I noticed anyway. So I rang it as often as possible. Every time I did this, they would restrain me, take me to my room, and throw me onto my bed. I also tried to break down the door without any success. When I was locked in my room, I tried another important thing I did was I wrote everything down. I wrote everything down in my notebook. When they took my notebook away, I wrote on the walls. When they took my pencil away, I wrote in pencil crayon. Even though it was too dark to actually see what I was writing. I have a record of most things that happened, but there are also many things that I did not record because I did not have the notebook at the time, or because I was too traumatized to write it down. For example, I did not record on which exact day they attempted to kill me. I believe it was around March 6th. This is the date I gave to the police. But I cannot be exactly sure because at this time my notebook was confiscated.